Usually in mangas, there's one girl in the classroom who's totally out of your league. However, that can happen in real life too. I, Kuroya Shiraishi, have a classmate sitting right next to me who anyone in this world would consider beautiful.
What?
Even the way she's cold to me is also manga-like. Her name is Hyoka Kagami. She's easily the cutest girl in my school. She's famous for being cold to other people. Nothing. In fact, we've been in the same class from our first year in high school. Due to our surnames, we usually sit close to each other. We're already in our second year, but I still can't have a friendly conversation with her. It's so sad.
Our eyes met.
As you can see, I'm a very average guy without any qualities that stand out. But there was one thing I was really into.
Alright, today I'm going to complete this game.
She is Ice-chan. She's a streamer who has more than 800,000 subscribers. She's rocking the blonde Gyaru style, and the way she enjoys playing all sorts of games made me a big fan instantly.
No, I failed so quickly.
And her streams are generally just so much fun to watch.
Someone's asking if I have a boyfriend. No, I don't.
Oh, she doesn't have a boyfriend. Well, she could be just saying so because she doesn't want to lose any subscribers.
But I do have a crush on someone.
Oh, wow. If she's saying that on stream, she probably really doesn't have a boyfriend. There are some people out there who quit being fans when they know that a certain streamer has a crush on someone. But she's telling us anyway, which means she really doesn't care about that kind of stuff.
What kind of person? He's definitely very kind. I've never seen him get angry. What does he look like? Do I really have to say that? Well, I guess he couldn't be watching this stream. He has black hair, maybe a little long for a boy. His eyes are generating kindness, and his smile is cute.
Black hair that's kind of long, huh? That applies to me, but I'm not cute when I laugh, so I have no chance. To begin with, I don't know anyone who looks remotely close to her. Therefore, she's 100% talking about someone else. Well, good for her.
But I'm not really getting on well with him. I still haven't figured out how I should approach him.
Don't you talk with him a lot?
No, I don't. He's actually sitting right beside me in class, but I don't know how I should talk to him. Do you have any suggestions?
Wow, she read my comment. Why don't you just not bring your textbook and ask him to show it to you?
Oh, that might be a good idea. Thanks, I'll try that tomorrow.
I commented what came to my mind first. Ice-chan looked so happy when she thanked me. I didn't think she would take in my advice just like that. I'm happy that I was able to provide her some help. Ice-chan went on answering questions while talking about her crush. After a few minutes, she was just praising him at that point, but she looked so happy. Therefore, I prayed for her to get together with this guy.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
The next morning, Kagami-san started talking to me, which is very rare. Yes?
I'm sorry, could you show me your textbook?
Huh?
I forgot to bring my own.
What a coincidence. No problem.
Really?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Thanks.
Wait, didn't she look super delighted for a second? Or am I just imagining that? I had some questions I wanted to ask, but I tried to focus on the class.
Stare.
Why is Kagami-san looking into my face? Huh? Why did she just let out a sigh? Did I disappoint her by doing something?
Thank you.
When the class was over, Kagami-san thanked me and separated our desks. It was a chance to become better friends with her, so I might have wasted my chance. But I didn't want to talk to her during class because she takes her studies pretty seriously, and I didn't want to disappoint her. On that evening,
He kindly showed me his textbook, but I couldn't hold a conversation. I mean, I can't talk during class.
apparently she did exactly as I advised. The first thing she started to talk about on the stream was about that. So the comment section was filled with kind comments cheering her on.
But I was able to take a close look at his face, so I'm satisfied.
That was a quick recovery. I mean, were you really doing such a thing?
Ice-chan turned into a stalker.
Wait a minute. Calling me a stalker is a bit of a stretch, isn't it?
Haha, Ice-chan's being made fun of by her subscribers.
Why can't you guys give me more advice on what I should do next time around?
Ice-chan's totally forgot the fact that she was playing a game. But never mind. I'm happy if she's happy. Okay, so a plan, huh? If he's a kind person, you could try faking being sick, and he might ask if you're fine.
Oh, that's a nice one. He'll definitely worry about me. But should I really take advantage of his kindness like that?
Not a bad plan for Ice-chan, because she's so shy.
Why not give it a try?
Alright, I'll give it a try then.
Thanks to everyone's persuasion, Ice-chan decided to go with the plan. Kagami-san has been bending over on her desk for each break. I wonder if she's super sleepy. Huh? Isn't she peeking over at me? I really didn't understand what she was doing. I was totally confused by her actions.
He ignored me. He wasn't worried about me at all. Surprisingly, he was rather cold-hearted. I was bending over on my desk the entire time, waiting for him to make a move.
Didn't he think you were just getting some rest?
Yeah, I would also leave a girl alone if she were sleeping during the breaks.
Really? Oh no, I got it wrong.
And just like that, ever since she revealed that she has a crush on someone, the stream changed into a relationship counseling session. And she seemed to be trying out all the advice she got every day. But there was one thing that was on my mind. Namely, Kagami-san always happened to do exactly the same thing as what Ice-chan was told to do in the stream. Could this be? Today's plan was to drop an eraser on purpose and touch the guy's hand when he was about to pick it up for her. If I'm actually right, she is.
Oh.
I knew this was going to happen. Now I need a little courage to do this. As we planned, Higami-san's hand touched me as she picked up the eraser.
Huh?
What's wrong, Kagami-san?
Oh, nothing.
Why do you look so surprised if nothing happened?
A big fly just flew in front of my face, so...
Is that so?
Sorry. Sorry, Kagami-san, but if this goes right, I'll be able to find out for sure.
He held my hand.
On that evening,
He held my hand. When I dropped the eraser, he held my hand. That was 100% on purpose. I didn't think he was such a player. He's definitely into me, right?
she was so hyped compared to her usual streams. Hearing her talk convinced me. Wow, Ice-chan is Higami-san after all. If I give a close look, she kind of looks like her. Come to think about it, her name means ice in Japanese, so there's an association there. But her hair and her voice are so different. Which means she's always talking about me. I'm the center of the topic for every single stream. And I'm the guy who held her hand today. And all of that praising was all about me. I was remembering how Ice-chan was always talking about her crush on the stream. The way she talked about him made me think that she really was in love with him, and that she really cared about him. And that was all about me? I was flattered and super happy.
What? Confessing my love tomorrow? No way! That's impossible!
You can do it.
I know you can pull this off, Ice-chan.
But really? Should I?
A confession. Yes, we both like each other, so this should work. Usually fans wouldn't like this kind of thing, but her fans were really supportive. That's how loyal her fans were. And I was starting to think I shouldn't just wait and see what was going to happen next.
What is it that you want to talk about?
Sorry for taking your time.
No, it's fine. I also had something to talk about.
I don't know where to start, but this is you, right?
What? How did you find that out, Shiraishi-kun?
Well, I'm actually a huge fan of Ice-chan. And I was wondering if you were her, because you always do what you talk about in the stream. Oh, wait! I wasn't trying to embarrass you or threaten you.
But you know all my feelings. I'm embarrassed.
I know. So now, I would like you to know my feelings.
Huh?
It might be a little unfair to ask you after knowing your feelings, but I really like you too, Kagami-san. Please, be my girlfriend.
Huh? Really? Aren't you just being too kind to me?
No, I'm not. I really have a crush on you.
But I was always acting cold towards you. Why?
Oh, so she knew that herself. You were cold to me, but you were always someone who I looked up to, and I always admired you. And of course, as I just said, I'm also a huge fan of you when you're Ice-chan, so I was really happy when I found out that the person Ice-chan was talking about was me. So, could you give me an answer?
Well, I think you know already.
Just for the sake of it, I'd like you to give me a clear one.
Meanie.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Higami-san?
If you're fine with me, please have me as your girlfriend.
Cuteness overload! The difference between her usual self makes it even better. Me too. Thanks for making me your boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
I hugged her tight. Higami-san looked so happy and hugged me back. Hyoka, being her honest self, she told all of her fans that we had started a relationship. Sure, there were some fans who were feeling sad, but most fans congratulated Hyoka and me. It really warmed up my heart to watch that happen on the stream. And...
Hey, that's not fair, Silver-kun.
Ice-chan, you're using secret commands yourself. Due to popular demand, I often appear on her streams. She made a second channel, which turned into something like a couple channel. Of course, I felt awkward streaming at first, but Hyoka wanted me to do it, so I'm happy to help her out. That's how we enjoy our days together, and we intend on doing so from now on too.
By the way, Kuroya-kun, which do you prefer, Ice or Hyoka?
Hyoka told me she was trying too hard to act like a good student. That made her react coldly to others, and she wanted to change herself. That's the reason she started being Ice, and why she's asking me this question. Obviously, I love them both equally, because both of them are you.
I see.
I thought for a while before I answered. After I gave her the answer, she smiled as if she were satisfied and leaned against me.